Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today, of the Rhino, we're looking at a beer that has already been untapped by me, and we'll see if I give it the same rating. I really enjoyed it when I had it. Now, was that it was that good, or was it that it was something that was special to me in that it was me and my wife's first date night that we had in years? Because it was our first time back in civilization, and my mother-in-law was at the house so she could watch the kids and the dogs, and me and my wife went out for dinner, and I bought one of these at Leopold's. I did record, but I don't think I posted it, and even if I did post it, it wasn't long, and it was in a very small sports bar that was very loud. So it's kind of just looking at it again. It's from Big Rock. Big Rock is in Calgary. I do believe I don't know if they still have, I remember them closing their Toronto brewery, but I've heard that it's still open, but I don't know. I haven't been around, so I don't know. But yeah, this is from Big Rock. It is 5% alcohol. It is raspberry wheat ale, Beachfront raspberry wheat ale. And what do we got here? Contains barley and wheat. An easy drinking wheat ale that goes great with throwing a frisbee or bocce ball or anything else that only requires one arm. This fruit-forward wheat ale does what a summer beer does best. What does a summer beer do best? No, I loved this when I had it. I gave it my untapped rating is a 4.75 out of 10, so I would have given it like a 9.5, maybe a 9.75. I don't know. I don't know which one I would have went with, but we will see if I like this as much now as I did then. And that, when they put it down on the table, I was in love with the beer. They put it down, and I'd already seen some of the fruit-flavored beers you get in this province, and from the provinces bordering me on either side, and I was very disappointed. And then this got put down in front of me, and I went, you know what? I'm not usually extremely big on Big Rock stuff, but this could be the one. This could be the one. I mean, probably do better for me than who did it? Was it the Brick that did it, or was who does McNally's Christmas Ale? Is it Big Rock? It must be Big Rock. It must be Big Rock, I think, because they had a lime lager when lime lager started, and it came out after some lime lager started, and I gotta go look it up, but I remember reading it. It was like the back of the can was like, this is made because of the trip to Mexico that our owner took and his love for everything that all the flavors. And I go, no, it's not. It's because you're cashing in on a fucking thing. I don't even care if this is cashing in on a thing. Look at that. The head is pink. The beer is, well, actually, it kind of almost, up to the light, it almost has a slight maroon hint to it, but it's red. It's red. Sent from the can. Fucking strawberries. Fucking raspberries. Nothing but raspberries. It actually smells like you're in a raspberry field picking raspberries. Like you're outside, you went to or I used to have a raspberry bush right outside my house. And whenever I was picking raspberries, that's what I smelled. It was just that beautiful raspberry note just surrounding you. Oh, it smells so good. From the glass. Oh, just as good. Uh-oh. You guys hear a duck? This is a very heady beer, though. Like, there is a snap, crackle, pop to it, but that head is really not fading as much as I would like it to have done. There we go. We're all in the glass. Let's put that up there. I'm really kind of excited for this, to be honest. I really am. If this is as good as I remember it from the brewery. But I remember it being a little lighter in color when it's put in front of me at the brewery, at Leopold's. I remember it being a little bit less dark, a little more to the pink hue. Anyway, cheers, let's try it. Oh yeah. But I didn't mention 5% alcohol. Lots of raspberry flavor. You go all the way from the super sweet raspberries, like super fresh, picked right from the bush, thrown in your mouth, to the super sour, over-ripened, smushy mess that some raspberries can become. And you go up and down on that. Because it's a mix of both, even though there is no lemons in it, it kind of reminds me of a raspberry lemonade, because of the fact that that's what's happening, is you're getting the super sweet and then you're getting the sour. Oh, excuse me. That is really good. Like, I don't know why people don't respect fruit beers as much as I think they should. I get it, if you're a traditionalist and all that, it's not really what you'd expect, right? You're used to just your lager. Well, there was fruited lagers traditionally as well, but I mean, you're more used to just your lagers. I love this beer. I'm so glad that this mixed pack was on clearance. And this was from a bottle shop that actually put it on clearance. When is our packaging date? So our packaging date, for instance, our packaging date on this is March 20th of 2024. So today is December 14th of 2024. So you're looking at like 9 months old. You're looking at a 9-month-old beer. This 12-pack was on sale at that bottle shop for $15 off to get rid of it, as opposed to the 2-year-old light lager that I bought at the closer to me bottle shop that was on sale for like $5 off. Go fuck yourselves. This is what you do. You lower it to and again, you're lowering it before it's a year old, right? You're lowering it because it was a seasonal and it's not that season anymore. And you're like, you know what? We need to get rid of this so that we have room for other beers. That's the way to do it, not we'll keep this at full price forever and then just drop $5 off of it and hope people will buy it. Hope they won't realize the age on it. And they won't, because it's on the bottom of the can, not on the box. So even at 9 months old, that beer is exquisite. I would still give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really like that beer. It reminds me of KLB Raspberry Wheat, and even to another extent, like the Paddockwood Raspberry Weizen. Just fresher tasting. Anyway, guys, thank you. Bye-bye.